Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jono, the owner of a Dragon House MMA. We're having a big, huge event going down in 2 months from now, August 19th, at the heart of San Francisco, Cow Palace. Now, right next to me, we have a new up-and-comer, Josh Shults, yes, and good grappler, purple belt under Bruno Lima,
yes,
up from Chico.
yes.
All right, let's once again introduce you to all the fight fans out there. Now, you made a name from the last event, coming off the win. You win by unanimous?
Yes.
That's pretty awesome. Now, how's your experience being the cage?
First time, it went by quick. Those rounds were quick. So
Yes.
Not a lot of time to breathe it in, but I still gained a lot of good experience from that fight. And it was fun.
Are you addicted to it yet?
I like to train and just the whole game, but sure, maybe not quite yet. Addicted is a strong word, but yeah, we're definitely on our way there.
I know some people after they did a few fights, they're addicted to that.
Yes.
They're like, the walkout, the spotlight, the crowds, and just, it's kind of cool. Did you have a lot of family and friends come support you last event?
Not to that one. There'll be a lot more at this next one.
Yes, well, this one's also 5 times bigger. It's a huge stadium, huge plasma TV, instant replay, trumbotrons, and all the whole 9 yards. This is the biggest regional MMA event in California. So roughly about 30 fights on this upcoming card, 15 amateurs, 12 to 14 pro fights, and practically 2 events combined at one. So that's why the event, we start a little early on this one. Doors open at 2. First amateur fight kicks off at 3 p.m. So we're trying to wrap up the whole amateur portion by 6:30, then the pro card kicks off. Now on your upcoming event, on the upcoming fight, you're fighting what's his name again? Steve?
Don't even know his name.
Martin.
I have a face in my head.
Right, Martin. Not Martin. Martin something. I forgot his
Sounds
name.
right. Martin sounds right.
Martin something. He's an older guy, also grappler. What's your thought on him?
I got to watch one of his fights, and I picked up what he could. I don't want to give away too much, but his first round was definitely better than his third. So
He gassed a little bit.
took that away. But he does look like he has some good grappling skills, and he's very aggressive, and he's got that mean look to him. So yeah, it should be fun.
That's pretty awesome. How was your training for the last couple months since the fight?
Consistent, same old. It just went back to the same thing I do every week: teaching classes, training, lots of grappling, getting back to that striking. Yeah, just the same as always.
Are we gonna see a little bit more striking on this fight? Last fight,
you gotta tune in. You gotta see. I don't want to give away too much of the game plan, but
right.
yeah, of course, I think that's what you're building towards. When you get to the pro level, you want to have tested a wide variety of your skills. So yeah, the last one, the goal was pretty much to just win. It didn't really matter how this one.
Right.
I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll throw a few more jabs in there.
A few more jabs. That's pretty awesome. Well, I'm gonna see your opponent hopefully next week. Like I tell a lot of fighters, I'm going out of town next week for a few days, for about actually 9 days. So I won't be able to sign any fighter until I come back. But I'm trying to squeeze in and sign as many fighters as possible before I get on a plane. So now on, how was the experience? Let's share a little bit with all the fans out there. Like never been on the spotlight. It's like 1,000+ people watching you fight in the last one. All of the hype, the lighting, the crowd. How did that feel?
It felt good. It was definitely different, first cage fight, but it also at the same time felt familiar. I've been competing most of my life, so the cage was different, but once we locked up and it just felt like something I've been doing a long time.
Tunnel vision,
especially in those grappling exchanges, you just kind of let the instincts take over. So it was a great experience. I loved the walkout. I really did love it. I can say that for sure. That I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Cow Palace is only like 2 blocks away from here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 2 blocks away. We are setting up about 5,000 sitting on this upcoming event. It's also going to be a televised event and a lot of eyes on this upcoming event. Now, do you ever follow like the MMA scenes in the regional card?
More now than ever, but most of my following has been like in the pros, like obviously all the big MMA organizations like the One, Bellator, UFC, PFL. But yes, I am starting to. I've watched a ton of the Zonglo promotion fights and some of Faber's now. I am starting to trickle down into the amateur scene, the lower level pros, and it's different. For
Yeah.
Sure.
Do you have anybody that caught your eye that in the future you want to dance with?
Why not say the champ? I mean, Andrew Campos is a nice guy. I got to talk to him a little bit on Saturday.
I saw you guys grapple on the same
We
tournament.
didn't get a match. So we were in the same division. We didn't get a match. He made his way to the finals, took second. I took third. We lost to the same guy. So I was kind of hoping we could get a match in, but I did get to talk to him. He's cool. He's nice. But yeah, he has the belt. So I mean, who else would I want to fight? That's
He's defending the belt against a guy that is 6-1, I believe, or 5 or 6-1, something like that. Castro MMA.
I saw him. They were both there. I watched Andrew fight. I'm not sure if I saw the other guy.
Yeah.
They're both tough guys.
Yeah. I mean, your guys are also similar age too, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this, after you get 3 fights, then you can take the shin guards off.
Yeah.
Fight a 3-minute round, no shin guard. That's really make a big difference.
That's cool.
And then the step after, obviously, gonna be elbow and knee as a professional. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, Josh, how can people contact you?
Instagram is where I have my social media. Shultsy, all lowercase, SHULTSYY, 2 Y's. You can find me at the Bruno Lima Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy Instagram page as well, and they have a Facebook also. But you can find me on the Bruno Lima page or on my own page at Shultsy. But Instagram is the spot for me. That's my only social media.
That's pretty good. Now, once again, where is your academy located?
In Chico, California, up north, about 2.5, 3 hours from here.
Wow.
Hour and a half north of Sac. So, yep, up there in Chico.
And did you born and raised over there?
In a similar area, yeah. Grew up in Corning, California, about a half hour away from Chico, and I was born in a town near that. So yeah, pretty much been up in Northern California my whole life.
Now you're pretty quite tall. 6 feet tall, right?
Almost. With shoes on, yeah. 5'11" and a half.
5'11" and a half. Like, do you ever think about fighting a bigger weight class or trimming down to another weight class?
55 will be in the future for sure.
Because you kind of feeling into it, you're tall, and then what do you walk around weight right now?
Right now I'm around 160, so 45 is pretty easy to get to. I can balloon up if I'm not careful, but 60 is I don't let myself get any heavier than that really. So someday I will be a 55er. A few years from now, I'll never be at 35. No chance. So it'll be 45 and then someday 55. But
yeah, I can see it too. You know me, you're young. Did you pump irons?
yes.
Oh yeah, I mean that's got some irons, get some brown rice, and get some beef and chicken. And pretty soon it's gonna be a 155. Now, do you have any special loved one, training partner, coach, sponsor, supporters that you want to shout out to?
Just want to shout out the coaches mainly. Bruno Lima, he's done a lot for me. He's been there for me for a lot of years now. Pablito Quintana takes care of the boxing. He shows up. He has kids and stuff, but he still spends time. And then George Lozano, same thing. He's got another life, a job, but he takes a lot of the Muay Thai. Gives me a lot of the training there. So those 3 guys, couldn't do it without them. And then everyone at the Bruno Lima BJJ Academy. And I mean, other than that, shout out to the mom, but I could go on all day, but those coaches and everyone at the academy, for sure, all the training partners.
Is your parents watching you fight?
Yeah, my mom will watch me fight, yeah.
Did she come last time?
No, she didn't. She watched on, she'll be here this time, but she watched on stream.
So we're expecting she's gonna scream in the crowd, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. That's pretty awesome. Now, for more information about this upcoming fight card, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. This event will be televised. I believe it's the day after the event will be televised on some Filipino channel, and then also live pay-per-view. You can watch the pay-per-view event. Order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. The fight card layout will be pops up on my website pretty soon. It's about 30 fights, and then as today we have more than 12 pros already locked in. 13 amateurs already locked in, so we're probably gonna add about 4 or 5 more fights on the card, make it up to 30. So huge stack card. Please follow me on Instagram and subscribe my YouTube channel. Give me some love and support, and then we'll keep producing all the fights for the MMA fight fans, and hopefully be a good stepping stone for the fight fans, for the fighters that get to the next level and through my promotion. So this upcoming event, it's under First Round Fights. It used to be URCC promotion. Now they rebrand their name and call the First Round Fights due to the split on the ownership. But anyway, we'll see you guys out there on August 19th. Do you have any, actually, if your opponent watching this interview, Martin something, I forgot your last name, sorry about that, but what do you have to say to Martin?
See you soon, man. Get that cardio in, and I will too. And get that full 3 rounds in, and see you then.
Cardio machine. There we go. We'll see you guys August 19th. And once again, is Josh Shults.
It's a hard one.
Yeah, I'm gonna almost get it. Almost get it. See you guys August 19th. I'm signing out. Good to have you, brother. Thank you.